name is Spitzakis, and today I'll be talking to you about the trumpet. Now, the trumpet is a member of the brass family, and the brass family is a member of the wind family of instruments in the orchestra. The reason why it's a member of the wind family is because you use your wind to create the sound, and the reason why it's a member of the brass family is because the inside of the trumpet, well, the whole trumpet is made out of brass. This particular one is silver plated, but the inside coating is, the inside shell is brass. Now, the way that we make the sound on the trumpet is actually by buzzing our lips. So it goes like so. As you can see, it kind of makes an audible pitch. It's not really what we're used to, but it makes an audible pitch. Ba. Now, we can amplify that even further with what's called the mouthpiece. Still, it doesn't really sound like what we're used to, but it's getting there. And then we can amplify that again with the trumpet, and it creates the tone with the bell. Now that's the sound that we're used to. So now you noticed how I played a few different notes like that. The first two notes I played a C, a G, and a C with the same fingering. So like this. Now the reason why I can play all those notes with the same fingering is because the way that you actually get the note that you want is by singing it in your head. You don't sing it out loud or in the mouthpiece, but you sing it in your head. You think of the note, and for some reason your brain just knows how to tell your lips what to do, and your lips buzz. Of course, through a little bit of practice, your lips buzz, and it produces the sound. So the same thing, you can do the same thing with a different fingering. And so on and so forth. The trumpet has 7 fingerings. It has 7 fingerings so that it can get all 12 notes of the chromatic scale. Now let's talk about something a little different. We can create a wide range of sounds and notes on the trumpet, just as it is, but we can also spice things up a little bit. We can add what's called a mute. So I have a mute here, right here. This one's called the harmon mute. Now this one's actually a special mute. It's used in mainly jazz, but it's also used in some Broadway productions. Basically, right now it has the stem in. This thing here is called the stem. So with the stem in, it creates this sound. Now we can spice that up even more by and we can create the sound that we probably all know. It's the wah 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 wah. And that's done by blocking out the air, and it creates the wah, right? Now we can change up the sound a little bit by taking out the stem and using the mute without the stem. Now this is the sound that Miles Davis, a famous trumpet player, uses on pretty much every record that he's done. A few times he'll use open trumpet, but mainly he uses the stemless harmon mute, and this creates a very jazzy feel. You also have to use the tuning slide to make the instrument a little flatter, because for some reason it alters the pitch. So it creates a very unique and nice sound. Other mutes that are used in the trumpet include straight mutes, cut mutes, just cut mutes, so you can do the wah sound without the mute inside the trumpet. And those mutes are used mainly in classical music. In jazz, you can also use the cut mute. Wynton Marsalis uses that quite often, and it has a very unique sound. I don't own those mutes because in jazz mainly the one that's used most is the harmon mute. So thank you for watching this video on the trumpet. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a brief introduction on how it works, what styles it's used for, what kind of mutes you can use, and I will see you maybe in another video. Thank you.